Hello? Hello? Mini heart attack, still in session, but hopefully a little less mini heart attacky this time. I'm sorry for the trouble. I was not expecting that to happen. And it's on me. I should have researched a little bit more. Um, I am. I pray to that. I pray whoever had seen that, if anyone saw that, don't say anything, please. I beg. And I will work on. I will work on my side to make sure that my security is a little tighter. So, with that being said, hello. We're doing this a day early, apparently. Kirst, could you please... Did you already alert the Discord? Please tell them what's going on. Destined to play Blueprints. I'm very excited to try it. I'll say I don't know much about it. Informed and notified, wonderful. I don't know very much about Blueprints. I just know a lot of people were obsessed with the game. Also that it might be like... Kirst described it to me as a roguelite. I don't know if that's true. But I do know that this game is, like, very puzzle heavy. So, I do like puzzles, so I'm very excited. I was originally planning to play this, tomorrow. But, alas, we are here, and thus, it is our time. I actually don't know whether this is better with controller or not. Accessibility. Do we have captions? No, I don't see captions. Dang. No, there's no captions. It took me a really long time to figure out that Blueprints is a clever... That's crazy. That's crazy. Actually, the other way around. Blueprints were based on this game. I didn't even think about it. Also, howdy, Aki. How you doing? Yeah, we were originally planning on playing One Shot today, but it seems that I'm gonna have to wait on continuing One Shot until some things get improved. Because unfortunately, One Shot it's very cute. It's a very cute game, but unfortunately it does the Doki Doki Literature Club thing where it reads the name of your computer. And then just shows it. So we had to change because we could no longer predict when it was going to do it. We see a man in his glorious mustache. He looks out upon the world.
Herbert S. Sinclair of the Mount Holly estate at Reading.
Oh, Holly.
Do publish and declare this instrument my last will and testament, and hereby revoke all wills and codicils heretofore made by me.
That is a cool art style.
I give and bequeath to my grandnephew, Simon P. Jones, son of my dear niece, Mary Matthew, all of my right, title, and interest in, and to the house and land which I own near Mount Holly.
Oh, no.
The
That's it.
above provision and bequest is contingent on my aforementioned grandnephew discovering the location of the 46th room of my 45-room estate.
A room that shouldn't
The
exist.
location of the room has been kept a secret from all the staff and servants of the manor, but I am confident that any heir worthy of the Sinclair legacy should have no trouble uncovering its whereabouts within a timely manner.
Within a timely matter.
Should my grandnephew fail to uncover this room or provide proof of his discovery to the executors of my will, then this gift shall lapse.
We're only
Whereof I have hereunto
we're only rich if we find it.
18th day of March, 1993.
We're only
S. Sinclair.
we're only rich if we find it. We're only rich if we find it. We haven't found it yet. We haven't even stepped inside. But it's got a really pretty art style. So, we're Simon. Day 1. Awesome. How many days do we have? Is this like a Five Nights at Freddy's? Wait. Wait. How do I... What? Is this point and click? Oh, here we go. It's like... So there's a cane, we got birds. A vase. Alright. Open only in the event of my death. Simon, welcome to Mount Holly. You may not remember, but I have fond memories of your many visits here as a young boy, and I hope these rooms provide you with as much amusement as it did in those lost summer days. By the time you read this, I will assume you are fully aware of my last wishes and all the details of this bequest. Please do not mistake my intentions in giving you this challenge as a lack of confidence. I assure you, nothing could have been further from my mind when I chose you as my heir. With that said, there are a few ground rules of this commission, covered in the fine print of my will, that I feel I should bring to your attention. No tools or items may be brought onto the estate from the outside. Tools and items found on the estate may not be taken off of the estate. You may not stay overnight. I don't suspect that any of these stipulations should prove an impediment for someone as resourceful as yourself, but it is very important to me that you start fresh each morning and not rely on the successes of the previous day. One final word of advice. Do not assume the rooms you find today will be the same rooms you'll find tomorrow. These grounds have provided me a home for the last half-century, and even I am uncertain of which room lies beyond any particular door. Your grandmother used to say, don't go where the path leads. Abandon the path and go where you want it to lead. With all my love and wishes, best of luck. So we have the blueprint. This will serve as a useful map and inventory log during your adventure. Okay. But I can't take it off the property. So we're at the entrance hall. The blueprint has to stay here. Queen. Ace. Okay, I'm trying to see if there's any clues. Alright. Searching the estate can be exhausting. Each time you enter a room, you will lose one footstep. When you no longer have any left, you will be too tired to continue searching the manor and you must call it a day. So I have to be very careful about where I go. It is almost 8:30. Right. So... Queen? That one's got the logo, so it feels like the obvious choice, but... I don't know, there's something so unassuming about this door. Select a room to draft. Oh! Wait, I can... Oh! I decide what the room is gonna be. What? Oh, hell yeah, give me two footsteps. Interesting. Bedroom rank 1. Okay. So every day I will walk into that room and I'll get a blueprint and that'll help me decide what... Reddington. Ugh. I knew a guy like that once. Notorious criminal. Trunk is locked. Suppose I could find a key for it. I don't suppose they would keep it in here, would they? Nothing wrong with being a criminal. Not the greatest criminal. Alright, what we got here? Storeroom gives me a key, some money, and a jewel. The parlor is a puzzle. Go to the storeroom. Doesn't look like it's got very many options for doors, though. The streamer is so tempted by a puzzle. I am. I really am. I'd be lying if I wasn't tempted by a puzzle. I want to know the puzzle. What's going on in here? Hello, sir. I have a wind-up key. A component of the parlor game. I do like games. Dear Herbert, it was a great honor receiving the invitation to dine at your estate with the Oldhams this past Thursday. If I'm being frank, it had been quite a while since we had been in decent society, and we were beginning to worry that my wife's wit had lost its charm. I had no delusions that my company is rival to hers. If I can refresh your memory, we both spent much of that evening discussing our mutual love of games and puzzles, and I had mentioned to you a rather singular parlor game I had played some years back, involving 3 boxes of different colors. You had pressed me to write with the particulars of this game when I found the time, and I have included with this letter all of the details you will need to share with guests should you be inclined to play the confounding game. Lowry, it's like the freaking wizard. There will always be at least one box which displays only true statements. Oh, God, come on. There will always be at least one box that displays only false statements. Only one box has a prize within. The other 2 are always empty. This is exactly like the frickin' wizard. So, one box is only says the truth. At least one box only says the true. At least one that always says false. How many boxes are there? 3 boxes of different colors. So we don't even know. Only one will have a prize within. The other 2 are always empty. Ah, shit. The other 2 boxes contain gems. That has to be false, because only one has a prize within it. This box contains gems. All 3 contain gems. That can't be true. Because so 2 of them are false. Right? That's what it said. One box has a prize, the other 2 are always empty. So if this says this has gems, this one says the other two have gems, it can't be true. And all three contain gems. It's gotta be this one that contains gems, right? Yeah! Get fucked. I solved your parlor puzzle. So, alright. We got a bathroom, a guest bedroom. Ooh! Haha! 10 steps. Give me 10 steps. There's gotta be something for us in here. I'm so... Cubfish Cub Club! Oh, I love Cub Club. Sinclair, just wanted to write you a quick note thanking you for the weekend. I had a thrilling time on the hunt with Lord Evanson, whose peculiar personality somewhat made up for your absence. I also got to appreciate your new game in the billiard room. The billiard room. It's been ages since I've seen the billiard room in the house. I was beginning to suspect you retired the floor plan. It was well worth the wait, though, as I always enjoyed your mathematical puzzles and appreciated that I didn't need to know the rules of darts to play your variation. Okay, well... Got a basketball, an anchor. So if I go back through a room, will it take a step from me? Because there's no door here. Not that I see. I'd like double checking to make sure there isn't like a secret thing. Yep, so if I go back through a room, that counts. But I can enter this room at any time. Oh wait, hold on, hold on. I thought I could farm it. But alas. I thought it'd be funny if I could farm it. Howdy Mlem, how you doing? Come from the land of bad internet. Well, welcome. I thought I had a glitch, but no. Oh. The store's blocked off now. Wait, hold on. Oh, I see why. It's impossible to go that way now. I should probably go with the den. Because it's the only way upward. I'm doing okay. Released my new cover. It took forever to upload because of the internet. Very fair. I've never heard of this game. It's very cool. Lots of puzzles. Oh, a gem. Gem for me. Okay, so the clocks aren't really trying to tell me anything. I keep thinking they might be. There's a pawn. My instinct when I'm in, like, escape room situations... paperclip? Every time I'm in escape room situations, I always want to scope the scene. Just make sure that there isn't anything hiding anywhere. But it doesn't seem that way here. Yeah, I saw the doodle. The doodle looked really cute. Kinda want a nook. It's this. This would've... Alright. Let me see this. A journey noteworthy. As you continue on your adventure, you may want to consider getting something to scribble down your notes and observations. A pad, scrap of paper, or perhaps most fittingly a journal will prove to be an invaluable tool you will not regret having beside you on your journey. Have we considered strong memory, though? Oh, this is room 10. My key. I will happily take a key. I wonder if I could... Well... I have so many steps, it's probably fine to do this. Oh. I guess it doesn't work anymore. This one works all the time. This work? I want to see if this will give me anything useful. More keys! Aw, hell yeah. I now have 2 keys. Deduction game where you have to solve puzzles. Yeah, it's like a roguelike, but you're solving puzzles too. Well, shall we go up from the den? I guess that's probably the best option. Two items. I don't know if I want to enter the chapel, but it might be nice to get a nursery. I have a gem. Oh wait, that's not what I... Aw, fucking whatever. Well, I got a key. Get some money out of that. Coin purse. Each time I collect 3, earn an additional 1 in interest. That's nice. Hey, an umbrella. I was like looking at it, but I forgot I had to move over towards it. Alright, we'll go back out. Alright, what do we got here? Dang. Items for sale. There's a shop? I guess so. But either way, it's kind of trapped. Because I need to move to the other... Bridget, please pick up some more fruit before Friday, as we have been informed that we may have an extra guest exploring the house next week. 50 steps should be more than enough. So I think an even spread would be ideal. 5 apples, 5 bananas, 5 oranges. The enclosed amount should cover expenses, but please bring back any change from the order and leave it in the pantry. Oh, an apple. Unfortunately for me, I've already used I've locked myself up. I can't do anything now. I got bamboozled. I got excited over the idea of giving myself extra steps that I forgot to give myself a path forward. Well, at least now I know I could eat. Such is the way. Well, time to leave. I tried. The grounds. Oh. There might be more to explore. Could you imagine if the 46th room was out this way? Oh my god. So there is a room that can go out here. Huh. Does this count as a room? I don't have anything to light it with. Great news for real estate agents. I mean, I suppose. If you're trying to sell the house to, someone who really likes, like, mining, I guess. Some Minecrafter will be so excited. They're like, oh, yes! This is all, as a child, I've yearned for the mines. Thought it'd be cool, though. Wish there was a way. Oh, I can move faster. Off I go. There's so much here. Oh, hello. Is this where I'm staying? The campsite. Due to the rules set forth in your great uncle's will, you're not allowed to stay in the estate overnight. Luckily, however, your scouting skills have put to good use to fabricate a very respectable off-site sleeping quarters. So this is where I will sleep. Okay. Because it's technically not in the mansion. More mining. Alright. Well, I guess there's not anywhere further I could go in the house, so... Find the rooms as... Alright, yeah. Let's try. I got to 9 rooms and reached rank 1. Found 1 item. Okay. Save and continue. Let's go. We got this. Day 2. We'll do it. I wonder how long we've got. Well, I didn't go this way last time. But, oh, wait, do I have the... I do have the blueprint. I thought I wasn't allowed to take that. A corridor or a hallway? Corridor is always left unlocked. What does that mean? Well, shit. There's a breaker box in the utility closet. Would you rather live in this house or the Hello Neighbor house? I don't even know what Hello Neighbor is. Not gonna lie. Oh, the box is gone. This is a rank 3 bedroom. It's a little different. Oh, there's money. Nice. So, even this can change. My best option is the den, I think. At least he gives me a jewel. This is going down. I don't know. I'll do another parlor puzzle, why not? It's the boxes again. Alright, it's the same puzzle. One box that's true, one that's false. This box is black, yeah? The gems are in a true box. This box is blue. Well, fuck. Oh, wait. There is always at least one liar, so this is it. I think it's this one. Yep. Ah. I'm too smart for your puzzles. Alright, where's this gonna go? Courtyard. A courtyard would be nice. And I do have a gem, so that's nice. At least this way I'm not locked out. See if I could get a guest bedroom. Spare room, kitchen, there's food for sale. I guess I've got money. Yeah, I was wondering. Okay, so we're in the courtyard, the kitchen. I think it'd be smarter to put the spare room there. But I don't think that I'm gonna go through it. As nice as getting 10 extra steps would be, I think it's smarter for us if we do a chapel so we're a little closer to the chamber. I think that's where we're trying to go. What happens if you have no money? Do you just die? Hello, Bishop. This is a rank 4 chapel, too. All sorts of interesting people in the stained glass. Farmers. Looks like a cook. A maid. It's kind of cool. This person rides horses. Seems like all sorts of people were honored and respected here. It's locked. Locked. Well, shoot. Sledgehammer can shatter padlocks on trunks. That's nice. Well, I guess I haven't gone in here yet. So there's tape, paint roller. I mean, it's kind of nothing burger. A nursery. The breaker box. I don't think that'll help us. A pantry could help us at least get back. I think that would be more useful. Because then at least we could try to get back. I want my money. And I get steps out of eating the apples. Yum yum. An apple a day keeps us... Oh god. A hallway, a storeroom, an observatory. What a cool thing that would be. If only that would be useful to us right now. It looks very cool, but it would not help us much. Doors in the west wing are more likely to be locked. Okay, thanks. More paper clips. We go with the Nook. It gives us a key. I can use this in the chapel door. Shout out to paper clips. We love paperclip. View inventory of all items currently in the house. Yeah, no matter what we do, we're screwed on this end, so our only hope is through the chapel. Do you only have a certain amount of steps to figure it out? Yeah, I only have 50 steps, so which means, and a step is lost anytime I enter a new room. Okay. I guess either way would have worked. But if you don't get it on a certain day, you move to the next day. Yeah. Oh, it would have been crazy if it was every time you moved in general. No, no, no. That would be scary. That would be super scary. I'm gonna make this the storeroom because I have a gut feeling that anything I don't pick is going to be something that will come up later. So I want to keep my options later on more open. With hopes that I can that I can capitalize on it later. I'm going this way because of the bedroom. I wish that I could... I wish that I could glitch it, but I don't think... I think they thought about that. They're like, ah, players, of course, they're gonna cheese it. Well, I have 2 keys. I could use it. Whew. I don't know if I want green rooms. The green route. I mean, theoretically, yeah. But I don't know if I want more green rooms when drafting. I'm trying to give myself a path forward. Oh, purse. Give me. I get extra money now. Alright, let's see. Anything else in here? Aw, Christmas. Well, I'll just go the other way, I guess. Get my 10 steps in. I lose some money. Let me use it. There's only one path forward. You cannot see the floor plans while drafting this room. That's fine. Any way forward. There's only one way anyway. So I need one that has any path out. I am fine going into the evil room. Jeez. I didn't expect it to be this evil. It's a rank 4 dark room. Makes me wish I had some kind of flashlight. And it's locked. Shoot. I don't think there's a... Yeah, there's no other way. Well, we try again. Because there's no other way to get keys here. Because I can't make any new rooms. We try again. Oh, I reached rank 5. That straw is... I have, like, the bendy part of the straw stuck in the thing. My first roguelite. Hey, but you know, I'm doing pretty good. I think I'm doing pretty good. I got pretty far in. It's gonna be interesting seeing how this changes, how the rooms change depending on the rank. Because I'm trying to get to that far room. Well, I don't know why this... Oh. Eh. Give me 10 steps. Why not? Alright. Alright, so if I go this way... I think our best bet is to go hallway. Because that way we have, 2 paths. We could go up or we could go to the side. I'm gonna choose to go up first. Cool. And then I'll go spare room. It's kind of cool that we got more than we started with. I think a den would do nicely. I know it really wants me to do Nook, but I like having multiple options. Give me that. My gem, which can make wonderful rooms. It's in our best interest to try going this way. Oh wait, no, not that way. This way. Just a free gem with multiple options. Exactly. I'm thinking parlor. And then I could get another free gem because I am so good at the game. Give me that. My whimsical wind-up key. It's the same game. Alright, let's see. The gems are on the floor. Well, that's wrong. The gems are in this box. Couldn't tell. The gems are on the desk. Okay, well. Just making sure. Guess they're in here. You seem like you're telling the truth. Yep. Thank you. I can do new floor plans while drafting in this room. Huh. That feels overpowered. That does seem nice. I don't really know what that's gonna do. Okay. Drafting a blueprint, commonplace. Oh, okay, so here we go. Wonder what a red room is, so... Oh, there's... Red rooms are ones that have a bad effect. Draft new plans. Ah, here we go. Each time you click on a door, you will draw 3 floor plans from which you must select one to draft. However, there are some items and rooms that will allow you to redraw if you do not like your initial 3 options. Oh, okay. So I can re-roll, basically, is what I'm hearing. Might as well go this way. Might as well try. I actually like the idea of going into the observatory. I wonder what the star is. Can I look out from... No, I have to get it in line with me, huh? A little more, a little more. Can I look? Or do I have to stand up here to see it? I might have to stand there to see it. Or maybe this is just to play with and I'm just crazy. Oh, okay. Oh! Okay. So, I actually can see with this. Alright, let me see. Just turn it a little more for me, please. No, that's a little too far. Can I please? Yes! A star. North Star, gain 1. We got 1 money. Can I get more than that? No, I guess that's it. Thank you, Star God, for the 1 money. It's here. Can I look at it? Fixed stars and Stargazer's companion to constellations. Complete starbase, a list of constellations and observed effects that will accompany the appearance of each one. Depending on the number of stars, different constellations of various sizes may be visible. This book can help you easily identify the constellations. Impress your friends. Okay, so North Star, 1 gold. Twins, 2 trunks have been added to the entrance hall. The slice is 3 steps. Diamondus Minor, 1 gem. The cross is rooms with 4 doors or more common today. That's incredible news. The key gives you 1 key. The apple are extra delicious. Diamondus Major is 5 gems. Draxus the Dead, dead end rooms are more common. No! The sale is everything is 50% off. Borealis, Bloom of the Sky, green rooms are more likely to contain flowers today. Flowers. I didn't notice any flowers last time. I spin. Alright, what we got? Oh! Well, dang, dude, I want to do the corridor. This is a rank 5 corridor. A closet won't help me much. I don't have a key. Alright, we could do the security. Gives me more options. Whoa! There's a cutscene for security? This does feel like an important room, doesn't it? Are we? I guess we're being watched. By who, though? I guess the people in charge of his estate. What if the whole trick is that behind the 46th door, we find out that he's still here. Like, he's not even dead. He's just here. He's in the 46th room. Yep, that's us. Blue memos are true, red memos are lies. Huge news. What was that red one that we saw? I forgot what the red one said before. I think I just like put it out of my head. I'm like, who cares? Welcome to Mount Holly Security. Press enter. View estate inventory. One key card, one car keys. Okay, I've gotten most of the stuff though. Keycard system. Security doors are doors within the estate that can only be unlocked with an electronic keycard. The keycard system is currently operational. Settings. Set security level. Determines the amount of keycard security doors that will be deployed in your estate. Change to offline mode. The mode determines the default setting the security doors will set to if the power is lost during a blackout. Should only set to unlocked if any staff are working on the estate. So if I cause a blackout, then I can destroy the security doors. Log into network. We don't have a password yet. Oh, that coffee's gotta be gross as hell. Until further notice, the antechamber has been unlocked and access levers are no longer required to grant entry. So that's not true. Ah, you bitch. You got rid of the password. What if it says Simon? Effective the first week of December, payroll for all live-out and seasonal staff will be managed electronically. As your attendance will no longer be registered in the morning roll call, it is doubly important that you do not fail to clock in and out at one of the electronic computer terminals on the estate. 2 of those terminals can be found at security, where the punch clock used to be, and in the laboratory. Any questions or concerns regarding this process should be directed, as always, to our house manager, Miss Babbage. Keycard access security doors are more likely to appear in higher ranks of the estate. Likewise, as a redundant security measure, normal doors in the estate will also be more likely to be locked as you progress north. Of course. Because wouldn't that be too easy? I think I kind of had a feeling of at least one of those things. I need a key card. But I don't know where you'd find one. It says that there is one. There's now a key card somewhere. There has to be. Could you imagine it's in the microwave? Oh, what the hell kind of picture is that? Why is it square? Why is it Minecraft? Huh. There has to be a key card somewhere. Detroit Become Human also had a square coffee pitcher. Hey. 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 I don't think that's true, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. I don't know if that's true. Am I just missing out on it? Am I crazy? Am I crazy? Do I just not know? Maybe if I enter in the right password. Could you imagine? There's no way it's my name, right? How long is it? Okay, can't be. No, the passive word is too long for it to be boobs. I hate to say it. Yeah, I don't know. At security. This is security. So there's where the punch. I don't know. If only there was a way to know where the key card is. It just says, hey, just so you know, you haven't picked up everything yet. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I have to figure it out. Maybe we do a quick run through. Well, we only have so many steps. As funny as it would be, I feel like there's a puzzle to be solved somewhere. Where would it even have been? I guess I didn't really check the guest bedroom, but we're a little bit in too deep. Imagine it's in the starting room, I'd be so upset. Walk all the way back. I can't go that way. That's the dumb thing. It has to. And it's locked. Of course it is. So I have to go back the other way too. Dang it! Well, fine. There's a key card that exists already. If I find the key card in any of the rooms that I've been to already, then having more doors would be incredible. I just need to find it. It is creepy. I hope it's not in the guest bedroom. We keep seeing that weird tag of 10 around. I keep wondering. No, it's not gonna let me jump off. Dang. Boo. Oh wait. I can move faster. It's a nice drawing of him. Weird that there's no fire. Arrogant ass drew himself. Well, it could have been one of the staff members. The cabinet. Turn on the garage. This will be useful to us later. Where would the key card be? It's weird that we can go behind this. I wouldn't have expected to be able to. Where do you find the key card? Where is it? It's in one of the rooms that already exists. Well, I found the car keys. That's nice. Ram the doors with the car? I don't think that'll work. This house seems to have some kind of magical property to it. Somewhere in the house there already exists a key card. So while making new rooms could be useful, I don't really want to enter them. I'm just not seeing any place for a key card anywhere. Oh, here. Doors in the West Wing are more likely to be locked. Well, that's not true, but... Leave out a little treat and a mousetrap with a key card. This is a rank 1 bedroom. Well, at least it's got money. Yeah, no matter what happens, it's just kind of... Well, I could get the key. That might actually be nice to have. Yoink. Telling me to bring a notebook with me. This is the front entrance. I wonder if the key card's hidden in here somewhere. Sir, where's the key card? Where'd you put it? Is it in the vase? Can I knock over the vase? Simon is so chill about this. I would have destroyed stuff by now. I found it. Okay. Take an umbrella to pick locks with? I don't think that'll work too well. My 1 star. Alright. Oh, wonderful. Okay. We need to do the thing that gives us the best chance. Nothing to find in here. Yeah, nothing to find. Of course it's fucking locked. They're less likely to be locked on the west side. Supposedly. Only path forward is the pantry. We gotta go. Oh, thank fuck. Oh, no. Oh, wait. Oh, shit. I can't see the floor plans while drafting in this room. Well, I'm so close. I'm so close, though. I'm here. Then I have to keep in mind that from the bottom... Oh, it's locked. Of course it's fucking locked. It's always locked. Everything is locked. What was the point of me heightening security? Nothing left to find. Dang. Everything's locked. Wait, there's still a chance at the chapel, though. Granted, it's a long shot, but... No, it's not. We can't, there's... It would just spit us out over there. We certainly tried. Oh, going outside counts as a step, too. Dang. Alright. With one step left, I would have been so upset. We reached rank 7. We're getting better. It's just tough. Alright, day 4. I only have one more night at Freddy's that I could do before I get colossally screwed over. The entrance hall. Spare room. It's a rank 2 spare bedroom. Not seeing anything. My puzzle. My puzzle is the same. It's the same puzzle. Alright, here we go. The gems are not in the white box. The gems are not in this box. The gems are in this box. Shit! I mean... Two of them... What? Oh, that's crazy. The gems are in this box. The gems are not in this box. The gems are not in the white... Oh, wait, hold on. The gems are not in this box. They're not in the white box. These could be telling the truth. But they... What? Or they could both be lying and it's in the white box. Wait, but then that all of them could be what? So the black one's saying that they're here. Someone's lying. Who is lying? Because all of these could be true. Gems are not in this box. These are lying. They could all either... What the hell? They can't all tell the truth. There's at least one liar. One box that displays only true, one that's only false. These two are in cahoots. So they could either both be telling the truth or both be lying. But then the problem is Do we believe this guy? Because if these guys are both telling the truth, and this guy's lying, then it'd be in the blue box. What? But if they're both lying... But they can't all be lying. These guys are telling the truth, this guy's lying. Then it's probably in the blue box. Thank God. Logic and reasoning wins again. What an annoying version of that puzzle, though. Maybe I want to save the corridor for later. I have no money, so they can't steal from me. Rank 3 chapel. A passageway? Aw, that would have been nice. Oh, wait. Oh. Multiple opportunities. Four potential doors. And are any a pathway forward? Well, we got a security, we have a den. I think I want the den. Or give me my gem. And then let's see where this goes. This is locked. What about you? You are also locked, because of course you are. What about you? You are locked. Everything's freaking locked. Okay. What about you? You are not locked. Okay, wonderful. I suppose I could unlock a door if I wanted to. I could just pray it's not locked. Oh, it's a freaking security door! Whatever. Oh, I don't even know what... That's what they mean? I don't know what room this is? Oh, that's... Oh, well, we got a key at least. Yoink. Yeah, I'll take a key. Want to use it in the den, though. We'll have the best chance if we go for this door, I think. Well, I think a courtyard's a little better. More options, which is nice. A rank 5 courtyard. Let's steal the sledgehammer just in case we find padlocks. I wish we could use it on the security doors, but alas. Oh, okay. Now to pray that it's, not too bad in here. Oh, thank God it's not locked. I was afraid it was gonna be locked again. Alright, hallway. Of course it's locked. Everything's locked because no peace and love on the planet Earth, I suppose. What's this? Well, everything's locked. They're like, oh, the doors in the west wing are more likely to be locked. Well, if everything's locked, who cares? Oh, well, that's nice. I can forcibly unlock a door. I love forcibly unlocking doors. Oh, coin purse. Alright. We're gonna need another... We're gonna need another key. Well, I guess that'll get me a key. And money. Anything else? I see a rocking horse, which is kind of cute. But you never have enough keys. Yeah. I didn't realize that they'd lock the doors further on. Silly me for assuming that. I think I'll go through the bedroom. So I'll go this way and then go through the bedroom here so that I could replenish my steps a little bit. And then go through here. Then go through here. Please give me some good options. Oh, thank God. Okay. Our security room. At least the information seems to be the same no matter what. Alright. Is there now a security key somewhere in the house right now? No, there's not. But if I ever find one, that'll be huge news for the me community. Alright, time to go back towards the front, I guess. It's unfortunate there's not very many. Just making sure I'm going the right way. This is gambling for architects. It kinda is. My better option is to go this way. Ooh! I haven't seen you yet. What's the game here? Does it say? There's a puzzle here. Looking for any interactable element. I guess it's darts. Is it darts? One. Okay, so 14. That's it. 14. How's this working? Oh! 14, 16. Alright. So it fills out the pattern. $14, 16. It can't be on a 14, 16. I want to see if I can figure out what that yellow is for. It's not even darts. I'm like pushing on the thing. 4 would be directly across. 18 doesn't work and 13 doesn't work. I wonder what this... I wonder what the gold band now means. So the gold band... Does it mean it have to be an odd number? Because it's not 7. I want to see if I can figure out the pattern. Any ideas? I don't think it's 19. What's the yellow for? Maybe it's like a mirror? No, it's not a mirror. Oh, maybe could it be subtraction? Yes! It's subtraction! Yes! Okay. Maybe this one's multiplication? So it would be if multiplication 10? Yes! Oh god. Okay. No way is it gonna actually make me do PEMDAS. So is it... Oh god. Hey! Key. The silver key. Unlocking a door with the silver key. It leads to a room with many doors. Incredible! I've now figured out the rules of your game. I'm unstoppable now. We could go through there. So if we go up through the west wing, it's supposed to not be as... Oh, the west wing hall. That could be useful to us. I want to see what we could get. Corridor, closet, kitchen. We don't have a gem, so... Idea. Idea. Just a useless room. Honestly, just make it there. I'm looking. Doesn't look like there's anything of use in there. Alright. Idea. Assuming I can even have the steps for it. I lost a money. Because I might not have the steps for it. I don't think I'll have the steps to fully execute it. But I think it'd be cool if I could just go and, unlocked. Confirm setting. Set security level. High. Confirm setting. Back. And we'll exit. If the breaker was closer to us, we'd have more of a chance. Special keys. Silver key. Go. Have I even met rank 8? I have not. Adds locker room, sauna, and pump room. Well, I guess there's only one option. There's no dinner. A corridor here? A corridor here? It's always unlocked too. Oh my god, thank you for the 100 dinner. My 100 dinner. Oh my god. They have food for sale, a conference room, whatever. Whenever items would be spread throughout the house, they are placed in this room instead! Oh my god. Oh, I want that. Safe code. Well, that's not the code. That's not the code. That's a lie. You know what the safe code isn't. And of course, they're all fucking security doors. Spreading items. Some special rooms allow you to spread items throughout your house. When items are spread, they are immediately placed in several of the rooms currently on your estate. However, if you have a conference room, they're gathered in this room instead. So this would be a great pull early. If I could get this. Unfortunately for me, I was wondering if I could make it, but I was damn close. Woo! Dinner. Oh my god! 20 steps? Holy shit! Yes, please give me the dinner. my god. So if I go dining room to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4. So if I went. Sorry. 1, 2, 3. This one won't count. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I still wouldn't be able to do it. We were so close, though. Twas nice to think about. If only the breaker room was closer to us. Or maybe I can do it. I'll just be really close. Yeah, I don't think I'll be able to do it, but we were really close. The bedroom difference might actually help. Yeah, it might. But I don't think that it's going to be enough to win it for us. Like, it'll get us closer for sure. I will no longer be able to see all 3 of the potential floor plans. It's a good idea, though. The last room I can enter. Oh, it didn't even let me explore it. I have to return to the campsite. The house might be a little bit different. Dang. It didn't even let me explore. But dang, look how close I was. I was so close. The game said I passed out, yeah. But I'm not allowed to sleep here, so I had to go back. Tragedy. So maybe what I need to do is I need to try to see if I could get, if I get a security room, I need to try to get the break room close to it. I understand why it's called a roguelite now. Hallway, closet, pantry. I want the key. A den would be nice. I'm relying on the idea that West Wing rooms are less likely to be locked. So, yeah, I also like the way it's formatted. It's actually, it feels really, like, clever. A bedroom. I have 2 gems, so that might not be too bad to do. But a bedroom might also be nice. I might do a bedroom when I'm a little further down the line. What do we got in here? Anything to steal? Nah, it's just a reroll room. Alright. Here we go. My guest bedroom and a parlor. Either way, I'm stuck, so I'm thinking that I'll just get my 10 steps. There's a gem this time. No key card. Nice. Right. Green rooms do not cost to draft. That's awesome. It'll block me off though if I do that. Let me see. What I got. Security? Already? Oh, that's huge. Wait, that's huge. Already a security room. What are you? Lockpick. We'll occasionally be able to unlock some normal doors. Okay, that's nice. That's actually really nice to get right now. Alright, what have I missed? Maybe keycard system. I'm gonna change offline mode to unlocked already and confirm that setting so I'm not... I'll do high in case I run into more... Wait, why would I do that? I have a lockpick kit. Alright, but then I also should check out to see what we've stolen. I've already gotten everything. Cool. I want to go this way. Well, the garage gives me 3 keys. But it's not great. Oh, dog food. Wait, there's a dog here. Well, there's nothing to... Oh, here we go. Oh, this is telling me what I can buy, theoretically. That's nice. If only I had money. The wood-fired pizza. Okay, so if I manage to get the dining room, then I could get 20 stat. We will go parlor. I love their little menu. It's very cute. I do love all of the little rooms that appear. Give me that money. Thank you. Let me steal the key for the game because I'm good at the game. Alright, this is rank 4, so it should be a tough puzzle, right? This statement appears on another box. The blue box is... This statement appears on another box. This statement appears on another box. Yeah, those are telling the truth, so this one must be it. Yoink. My monies. Okay, so I can't pick the lock. A hallway would probably be nice, but so would a nook. I think a nook would be nicer if I was in a corner room, though. Oh, wonderful. Oh. We'll do a chapel here. I think the best course of action would be to do a nook there, so I have another key. My key. And then I can still continue forward. In theory. Okay. I'm thinking observatory will get me a little closer. Oh, there's 2 stars! What does that mean? Oh, they're gonna throw 2 trunks to the entrance hall. Oh, already? Pair of chests have been added to the entrance hall. I suppose I could go back right now and get it before I go any further. Might as well, right? Like, before I go any further. It's a good thing I got that guest bedroom. Ah, here we are. They're both locked. Wait, do I just straight up not have a lockpick kit anymore? I do. Why can't I use it? Just pray that there's something good in here. Of course it's just gems. Alright. What's here? Bedroom might be nice. So that way I have a safe room. Of course. Oh, but a storeroom. I can at least get another key. I have so many gems now. I wish the bedroom was in a little bit better of a place. Go to the observatory. Pray that, gymnasium, I lose to- oh, hell no. Why would I make a room that way? Every step is precious. Try. Why can't I pick any lock? Alright, courtyard. Of course, we got security doors. Trunk is locked. Man. Alright. Fine. Go through the chapel then. See what shows up here. Oh, thank God. Experimental house features. What on earth does that mean? Welcome to the laboratory. Experiment setup. You're free to experiment by testing and combining different mechanics to create an original and unique house feature that will last until the end of the day. Okay. Choose a cause and an effect. Whenever I draft an archived floor plan, set my dice to 2. Three aquariums. I don't know what the aquarium would be. I don't know what the dice would be either. Gain 1 key for every 2 hallways. Do I have many hallways? Research logs. No experiments found. Okay. Login. Well, I don't know what the network password is. How many hallways? Technically, I've got 1 hallway. A corridor. I've got 2 bedrooms. So anything with the double bedroom thing might be nice. I don't know what an aquarium would be like. I assume that start experiment. Anything else to find in here? Effective immediately, electronic mail can only be accessed via security. Ha, that's not true. Well, what the? 3, 8, 12, 2, 9, what? Oh, 3. Eight. I don't. 12? And then 2. I guess the red thing is showing that whatever I'm doing is wrong. Additional power piped in from the boiler room. I guess we don't have a boiler. So then this could just be random. Unless it's like a... I don't know. I typically work at Cinco Labs, but got sent here for a month to assist more with the new turbine tests. I think I need some help. The past 3 days I've been unable to find the laboratory in the estate. Today was the first success on that front. Can anyone tell me if this is typical, and if so, how do you get any work done? Before I arrived, I was briefed on the way the doors work, but I must admit I did not expect to be excluded from my new workstation for the first week. Any tips from my fellow technicians would be appreciated. Kimberly Thompson. Oh yeah, you just gotta pray, man. Heating and cooling curves. Huh. This is actually pretty accurate. Alright, inspect documents of the estate more closely. Interesting. Can I... Cooler is unaffected. Alright. Nice to have a microscope. If there's anything else. Dang. I thought it could help me, but alas. The only path forward. This room is dark as hell, but I don't know what the floor plan's gonna be. I just know that there's a gem requirement. Which means it's probably pretty good. Well, I found the washing machines. Oh! Spin cycle swap. God. I have nothing. I have nothing. This does nothing. Amazing. A room that would probably be useful if I had more than just like 2 gems on me. I don't know, dude. Just throw something in there. Oh, wow. While drafting, you will no longer be able to see all 3 potential floor plans. Oh, that's not great. But at least I'm in the archives, so I could learn something. Marigold wins Herald, oh. Literary honor. Marigold's second time winning this prestigious honor. The previous medal was, of course, for her debut effort. She was no stranger to the public eye. Even before her literary success, the niece and closest living relation of Baron H.S. Sinclair, Mary began using Marigold as a pen name to free her from the political associations one might take with the Sinclair family. Swimbird author never considered herself a success. She confided, my son was the one thing that got me to start writing. I had always challenged myself to never tell him the same story twice at bedtime, and so as we ran out of books we owned, my imagination had to take over from there. She elaborated in previous interviews that her debut book, Red Prince, was based off of her son and his inflexible love of the color red, a statement that has been held with much skepticism by the many pundits that viewed the book as a rather thinly veiled political critique of the Royalist Party and their unwavering blind loyalty to the throne. Detained by the Red Guard and questioned, Caleb Manning and his publisher Philip White were 2 of 3 dozen names that appeared on a leaked dossier, naming them a person of interest in the Trinsdale bombing that killed 4 people last Tuesday. So, this family is a political powerhouse, is what I'm hearing, and probably not great. Marigold drops publisher. Announced a split with our long-term publishing partner, Ruffington Press, citing personal reasons. After the authoring colleague was arrested. 3rd prominent writer to distance themselves from the publisher. Ah, dang. No traces discovered of Eris, but search continues. Priceless jewels stolen in dramatic Royal Museum heist. Is that why there's jewels everywhere in the house? Were we stealing? It's okay. I figure we're just not stealing. We're just stealing. Because there's way too much going on in this house to not be stealing. Oh. Well. Nah. I should be able to go through because it's now deactivated. Yep. The antechamber lever in the greenhouse is broken again. I don't think there's enough time to put in another work order before Simon arrives, so just make sure the west and east levers are operational. Oh dear lord. It's an upgrade disk. Insert it into one of the estate terminals to permanently upgrade one of your floor plans. Huh. Oh, we have another computer. Run payroll. Checks will be placed in each of the staff members' rooms. This includes servants' quarter, maid chamber, currently on the estate. Yeah, I'll run payroll. Spread gold. Spread gold. Alright. That's it. Can I do that? Scanning disk. Alright. Permanently enhance this room to one of the 3 different upgraded floor plans. Okay. Oh, okay. 2 apple? What is that? 2 dice? 1 gem, 3 apple. I think 3 apple would be the best. I guess I don't know what the dice does. 3 apple would be nice. That's kind of nice. That room's no longer useless. Please. Yes! My only way forward is the potential archived floor plan. And it's dinner! Oh, thank God. I am so close to getting that too. That's ridiculous. I can gamble it all, but I don't think I want to. I think I want to just go get the apples. 3 aquariums have been added to the draft pool. Awesome. So glad to eat apple. I now have steps. Oh, and dinner! Have dinner. My dinner! Thank you for dinner. It was very yummy. Incredible. Alright. I'm so close. Additional reading. Directory is a great source of information. If you wish to read more about a specific room, you can press RB to pull up the directory. Ooh. It's an unusual room. So... Oh, a key. Sightseer's Guide to Reddington. Alright. Swimbird. Oh, shoot. Fixed stars. History of... I would like that. What if there's like a fine print one? I don't see anything. I'm so glad we got dinner. Surely there's more for us to see. Mount Holly records. Total time. Ah, thanks. 2 stars. 84 rooms drafted. So this is just my... This is just my stats. I would have expected to find something like that in the archives. But apparently not. Scrapbook. Oh! My favorite floor plans, the den. Can't seem to ever pass it up. Most drafted, the den, the parlor, and the bedroom. Most paid for is the courtyard, security. Oh, so this is just more stats. Commissary. It's the one that I keep avoiding for some reason. Okay. It's nice I can see my stats, though. That's a very cute way of doing it, too. How are things looking? I am very close. Look look how close I am. And I got lucky. I got dinner. Aquarium is every color of room. Fuck. I guess that's nice. It's very pretty. Oh. Oh! Thank you for the dinner. I guess this is the only option I've got. The wine cellar. No! I was so close to. At least there's gems. Wonder if there's anything else in here. Just keeping gems in here. Whatever. Wait, that's the wrong way. This way. Dang. It'd be nice. It'd be nice if that's how it worked. I'd have to find another key. I guess I have a chance for the archives. We go through the office. Go this way. Do I? Yeah, I do. No. I'm actually locked. Unless I find a key. If I could get myself a key. Hold on. Maybe. I forgot what this does. Swap. No. So yeah, the only way out is archives. And pray that I can get a key. Oh. Well, nice to see that I got... Oh, Nana's. Let's see that I have more... More steps now. I guess I never necessarily considered the potential of that. Well, there's one last chance. Dark room to chapel to hallway. It's a windy road. Hallway to parlor. Yeah, to parlor. To kitchen. Oh, bunny! How many red rooms? I got 3. Oh! Tomato soup, go! Let's go! I'm so glad that we decided to spread out money. that was clutch. I guess I can go into the bedroom without consequence. Just look to see if there's money in here. Alright. If only. Give me an aquarium. I love looking at them. I love that it just added more aquariums for the fuck of it. What are you? Compass. Leading north more frequently. Wow, if only. The fish. Oh wait, why did they have little furniture in there? Well, I'm glad they're having fun. What I got? What do we got in here? Conference room might not be a bad thing to have right now. Just not right. Take all the conference notes and place them on the office safe. We still don't know what the office safe code is. But technically all the money should be here now. We brought it all here. Unless I already found all of it. I can only pray. I can only pray that I get a key. Please give me a key. What is this? Enter each bedroom with the sleep mask, gain 5 steps. Okay. All I see is 10s. I do like my little magnifying glass. It is fun and delightful. Effect of each constellation observed. Well, that's that, I guess. I was so close, too. I could try one more time to try to get through that door, but I don't think it wants to. I got such good items this time around, too. Oh, wait. That's what I thought. If I'm smart about this, I could get a whole bunch of steps. Is there a key? There's 8 coins, but that's not helpful. No key. Cool that there's coins. Not much I could do with that, though. If no key, what point? You know? There's not much to do. But, on the bright side, I have now permanently upgraded some things. Four. I have an additional effect now. Another pair of trunks that are locked. Tragedy. You've almost filled out the full map. Yeah. I guess I didn't realize that, Please try again tomorrow. Aw, dang. Tragedy. My dinner. I guess I didn't realize that rooms could repeat. My tragedy. There's not much I could do. I had such... I found so much stuff too. That's so sad. But such is the way, I fear. Look at that. 32 total rooms that I created. I think that's my new record. I got good. I got good at manipulating the rooms. Are you having fun with this one? I'm so focused. I'm just trying to figure out a way to go north. Corridors are more important to have later on. This is a rank 2 bedroom. Not much of note. Oh, well, that'll be nice. Like, I can't, it's gonna be dead anyway, so. I don't see anything of note in here. But now I have 60 steps, so. Supposedly this is the better hall to go down. Dang. Okay. Alright, what about this? Okay, I was gonna say... I was gonna say... Locking in on a puzzle game. If it was gonna lock me out, I was gonna be like, oh, come on, man. My banana. Watch this be like a dead end, because this is like only path forward. Okay. So literally only one option is the corridor. Please. Multiple doors. Please. More options. Um... Okay, I'd be lying if I said I didn't want to go in the parlor. Yes! My puzzle. Give me my puzzle. Alright. Other two statements have identical wording. The box... No. This box and the blue box are both empty. This box and the white box are both empty. It's not identical. So this one's lying. So then it's you. Yep. I'm so good at the puzzle. But my RNG on this one is pretty not great. Okay, all items are up to 50% off. Oh! What do we got? Okay, so this is the payroll thing again. Day 12 to day 16. That's not true, because red memos are false. Oh, we got arcade and water cooler. Well, how do I... Oh, okay, I was gonna say, how buy? Well, the only thing I have right now is a magnifying glass, but that won't help me right now. Okay, come on. Hallway, please, please. Okay, we have 2 paths we could take. This is great. I'm just trying to open... It's locked. Fuck. Please don't be locked. Okay. Okay, let's go for a nook. I thought, well, listen, luck goes in both directions. It could be both good and bad luck. Unfortunately, it seems today it really wants to be bad luck. Listen, I need more doors. I need more doors. I don't care if I lose money for it. Food for sale. Food for sale is nice, but I need this. I need a drawing room. Alright. Let's see what we got here. A drawing room. What about you? I need to be careful. On the right side, this will give me more keys. And maybe more. If I can find the dang keys. Well, we found the car at the very least. The keys. They were... Oh, here? There we go. What's here? Kristoff, this is the 3rd time this month you and the car have been gone when your services were required. I don't care how long you have been driving for his lordship. Your absences must be accounted for. Mrs. Babbage. He's been having a good time, man. You can't blame him. Well, at least we have 4 keys now. The little notes of quirky characters. Hey, you learn a lot from them. well, I have no gems. It's the sacrifice that I make. Billiard room. I don't really need steps right now. But a puzzle! Oh yeah, baby. No? Alright, okay, hold on. $18. 5, 4, 3. Am I adding those? I guess I'm adding. 5 plus 4 is 9 plus 3, so maybe 12? That's 9. That's just 9. That's 9 that I hit, not 12. There we go. I figured you out. Alright, 12 plus 15 is 27. So then 17 is what I need to hit. Oh no. Okay. Okay. That doesn't... I'm trying to think of how to do it. Because I know the pink is multiplication. This one doesn't... This one's a little harder. I don't even remember how I did it last time. So 3 times... Well... The problem is that there's... If I go 3 times, I guess 3 times 10 minus 4, 6, so 18 maybe? I think. I think. Hey! There we go. So that they're putting them in parentheses. So 15 minus 9 would be 6, times 2 would be 12. Yeah. Get fucked! I can do math! I'm good at math! Give me orange. At least I'm kind of good at math. Rumpus. Room. What? I pray that this is useful. That's a library. Could be useful. Do I get the book that I wanted? The potential within. Thank you. To the ambitious young architect, a fresh blueprint represents a world of boundless possibilities. When you're staring at a blank canvas, you have unlimited potential and ideas to explore, but with an abundance of options at your disposal, the architect can also be overwhelmed by the countless choices and decisions that need to be made. Should I draft a hallway or a closet? How many bedrooms do I need in my house? Is a passageway really worth 2 gems? All these questions can compound, adding layers of complexity and stress to the design process. That's why it's even more important to develop simple and effective strategies that you can employ while drafting your house to ensure a successful project. Okay. Gems. Have gems while drafting. One of the most common ways architects draft themselves into a corner is not having the resources they need when opening a new door. If you lack the gems, consider all three presented options. You may be forced to draft a room you do not want. To avoid the predicament, focus on drafting rooms that grant your gems and prioritize acquiring gems as early in the day as you can. This approach is surefire to set yourself up for success. Check for gems before leaving a room. I like to do that anyway. See gems for sale in any of the shops, buy them. Do not pass up wine cellar even if you're not thirsty. There's no such thing as too many gems. Think about saving some gems for emergencies. Never draft a passageway on the first 5 ranks. It's a simple strat that served me well. Okay. Early ranks first. Okay. Many own open doors they left behind in the entrance hall. In the rooms of the early ranks, when these architects reach higher ranks, they have to quickly discover they do not have enough keys or gems to continue. Their day usually ends by returning to the lower ranks to draft from the doors they skipped, only to find rooms and items that would have made all the difference if they found them early in the day. As the layout to the right demonstrates, even a path of rooms that snakes through the house and does not go in a straight line can also be structurally weak if you're leaving lots of unopened doors on the ranks behind you. By starting each day on a strong foundation of rooms on the early ranks, you will have a much better chance of finding success when you eventually start heading further in the house. I did not have a chance. I did not have a choice today. Top drafting combos. If you draft Cloister before Terrace, you will be down 3 gems, but if you draft them in the reverse, Cloister would be free. Identifying pairs of floor plans is good. So foyer before Great Hall would mean all of the many doors are unlocked. Drafting bunk room after nursery will give you 10 extra steps because it counts as 2 separate bedroom triggers. Office, you don't have to constantly backtrack to get your gold from an office if you have a conference room. The more items you have, the greater your chances of being able to contain and to create a contraption in the workshop if you have the attic. Connections. Floor plans only work by drafting other specific rooms. These rooms aren't powerful on their own, but become very useful when connectivity is eventually discovered. Utility closet's perfect example. It doesn't do anything by itself, but it could power up or down other rooms you've drafted in the house. Oh. I could destroy the dark room. Gymnasium. Turns lights off to prevent step loss. Interesting. So if I turn off the lights in the gym, then I don't get the step loss. Debuff. Her ladyship's chamber has synergy with Lady Epson's other 2 rooms, her boudoir and her walk-in closet. Oh, nice. Cool. The boiler room connects ducts from room to run steam power to specific destinations in the house. Lab, garage, laundry room, furnace, and pump all have uses for steam power. Pump room controls water level throughout the rooms in the estate and can interact directly with the pool, aquarium, greenhouse, kitchen, and several other features. In the kitchen, you can check which course is being served in the dining room. This will allow you the opportunity to draft special rooms. Bunk room also counts as 2 rooms. This will increase the amount of steps granted by the master bedroom, the amount of gold spread by the tomb, and the amount of keys found in the servants' quarters. Each time you solve a puzzle in the billiard room or parlor, the difficulty will increase slightly the next time you draft that room. Just because you didn't find any items in a room when you first explored it doesn't mean that's not the case next time. Day after drafting freezer, it enters an automated cooldown refreezing cycle, so it can't be drafted for the next 24 hours. If you're stuck and don't know what to do in a specific room, it's smart to move on. Draft rooms you've never seen before. Even if you don't think they're useful, they can still hold clues. Nice. Actually very useful. Great hall. 7 locked doors. Awesome. Oh? Amazing. Okay, so... if I go from the right, then I'm chillin'. I need to draft this. Or not. I think it's better to do the dining room. Just in case. Oh, coupon book! Save one coin on every purchase I make. That's nice. Whatever. I don't have gems for it. Let's see what's in here. A storeroom. Well, at least I get some items out of it. And a gem, so I can actually draft something next time. What do we got? Oh, that's nice. More steps. And apples. Yeah, the best course of action will be to go through the archives again. So... fuck. I never made a security room, huh? That's unfortunate. Well, and then I found a useless room. Well, that'd be nice. I don't know if I... did I make an office? Not this time. I think I thought about it and then I couldn't. Unfortunate. Well, we certainly tried. And we got to see some new rooms, which is nice. Especially since we got absolutely screwed over really early on. Well, let's see if we can put that strategy to use. want... a coin, a key, and a jewel. Let's go with a den, because it gets me a gem. And then, what is this gonna do? This'll at least give me a key. Oh, that's nice. I could just use the hallway. Let's go. Very easy. And I'll go and collect my gem. Thank you. Security is a good room to have, so I'm gonna go deal with it now so that we're chilling later on. So that way I can change offline mode to unlocked. Alright. Oh, wonderful! Okay. Sure. Guess what? Yeah, we'll just do high. Why not? This might be the result of hubris. But consider it'd be really funny. Consider it'd be really funny if that worked. Now please don't be a dead-end room. Okay. My one money gone. But I do want to see what's out this way. Okay, not much a point. Just a bathroom. It's kind of funny to connect the... Oh, gem. Kind of funny to connect a bathroom to the chapel, but that's fine. I think I'm gonna go for a parlor and pray. Yes, my box game again. They will never upset me with the box game. The gems are in a box with a statement containing the letter U. The blue box is true. Huh. Wait. Oh, okay. Because they can't all be... So, if it's containing the letter U, then it would be this one, but this one's... The blue box is true, and containing the letter B. Either they're both lying... Ah, shit. In a statement containing the letter B. I mean, that's all of them. So that has to be true by default. That has to be true by default, because every single one has a statement with the letter B. So then this is true. And it's containing the letter U, so it's the white box. Supposedly. Unless I didn't... Nah, tragedy. That's okay. Spare room. And now we pray. I overthought it. Corridor and pantry are game over. We gotta go courtyard. Are there any tools to help me on my journey? No. My sledgehammer's gone. Well, I don't have enough for a passageway, unfortunately, so I'll go pantry. Got money and a banana. Okay, bedroom. Observatory. I'm gonna go bedroom. It's better to save my gems, I think. Banana radiation? Yeah, banana radiation is always crazy. I am living on a prayer right now. You seeing this? Fun fact, bananas are less radioactive than you. Huh? For real? For real? You serious? Oh. Oh, I was so smart for that. It's all powered down, so then... Alright. Now we have more. We have more to choose from. We're chilling. Okay, we'll use the key. What do we got? A closet, a billiard room, a dark room. I feel it's smarter to do the dark room. No, I'd rather actually use the key in here. What we got? A dining room, a library, an observatory. We could do the dining room here. And I'll use a key here. I am doing a drawing room. We'll be living on a prayer, but I do not care. I need to redraw them. I need something. The billiard room could help me, and so could the archives. And it's locked. Okay, so that's gonna work. My scary archives. Of course, everything's locked now. And I don't have gems. I could just pray there's a key. A die. Ivory die. While drafting, you may use to roll for new floor plans. Okay. Well, that's not too helpful. Now all I can do is pray that the dining room isn't locked. I just gotta hope there's a key in here. Yes! Where are you? The deposit box key. There's gotta be another item in here. Incredible news for the me community. I think we use it on the archives door. Because it should give us more potential options. An observatory. Okay. Oh. Alright, hold on. Let me see out there. Well, we got the slice. Well, we got 3 steps. I wonder if the number of stars just goes up every time I draft this room. Damn. Well, GG. Not much I could do there. It was cool while it lasted, though. I kept praying for keys instead of guaranteeing safety. My tragedy. Oh! Well, I got a salmon dish, I guess. Or a steak. It's a steak, I guess. It's a very red steak. Thank you for dinner, though. That's kind of awesome. I'm grateful for the dinner, but there's nothing else I could do. My tragedy. I feel like I'm gonna keep coming back to it. I'm gonna keep wanting to figure out what's going on with this. Because running through the rooms like a madman is kind of awesome in its own way. You know what I mean? I'm very sorry for the change of plans. I hope that you guys still had fun, though. I'll see what I could do about possibly getting One Shot working again. But I'm not gonna... I don't feel comfortable playing it. Until I can solve that problem. So until then, there may be a way. I need to be 100% certain that that way works before I can play it again. That's the problem, I fear. I'll see you guys tomorrow morning. It probably will be for blueprints again, but we'll see on vibes because it seems like things are changing. Anyway, just go ahead and scatter. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Stay for end screen and bye-bye!